All right, number 16, chalk, pastels, clear gesso, fabric scraps that were left over from our donuts and donut holes, some stencil, some markings. This is a gold gel pen. So fun. Bring it closer. Okay, everyone, day 16. We're starting to do the backs now. So I'm just going to take my palette knife and some black gesso and spread it on the back of this card. And the reason that I'm using my palette knife is because it destroys my water when I use the my paintbrush, my baby blue, and then put it in my water. Then my water turns all black. So it's just easier for me to use a palette knife and then wipe that off with a paper towel. So, softer, easier way. I'm always looking for it. Alright, let that dry. Bringing in my chalk pastels and my clear gesso. I am not going to dilute the clear gesso. We're going to see what happens. I'm grabbing a bright pastel though, so that it will show up well on the black. Grab a little bit of the clear gesso. And we'll let that dry. So that was the lime green. I'm bringing in the pink. More clear gesso. Let that dry. So I would like some more lime green in that corner. Let that dry. Bring in a fun gold or an orangish color. Let it dry. Bring some more pink in. I'm going to let that dry. That's beautiful. Now these are the leftover donuts that are sitting on my workspace. So let's use them. I'm going to Mod Podge them down. So I have my donuts and donut holes that were laying on my desk. I have those glued on. Let it dry. I'm going to bring back in the gold chalk pastel. Clear gesso. Let that dry. I'm going to bring in some of that teal paint and my blending sponge and my new favorite stencil. And I'm going to bounce in that and bounce in the circles. Let that dry. A little bit of black gesso, my palette knife, all right, let it dry. Okay, handsome hubby and I just got back from seeing Rocket Man, Elton John. Oh my goodness, well worth seeing. All right, I'm just going to go along the edges and some of the circles with my Stabilo. I'm bringing in my gold gel pen, putting it in my left hand and holding it loosely. I'm just going to go around these things. That was so fun last time. I just have to do it again. Just some markings on this side with my left hand. Nice and uncontrolled. And there we go, page number 16. Yay! It's on the back side of that. We are starting on the back sides of the pages. All right, your turn. Go create, go play, go have fun. This is the back of our book and background number 16.